Well, good evening, everybody, and happy Halloween to everybody. I hope you stay safe when you're going out trick-or-treating tonight. This is WBKB Meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all have a good evening so far. Yes, we have colder air coming to our region once again tonight until tomorrow, where temperatures going to be down into the 20s with wind chill readings back into the teens. So again, make sure you bundle up if you are going out tonight. And of course, tomorrow is going to be the same way before we see a major warm-up in the forecast. Now, before we get to that, we're going to talk about the tropics and back in the Pacific once again. We're talking about Tropical Storm Polar, and that has wind speeds at 50 miles an hour. Pressure is going to be at 1,000 millibars. It's moving at the east at 3 miles an hour. Now, again, El Salvador and again, other parts of New Mexico is going to get hit once again with another tropical storm or hurricane. We just had another major one come through the area, and that was about a week or so ago. We had Norma, we had Max. So again, hit once again with another tropical system. Now, the good news about this is it's going to eventually move back out to the Pacific, so in parts of Central America. So it's not going to be a major threat to them in the next few days, but before that, it's going to pick up about 15 inches of rain and mudslides and, of course, storm surge. So be aware of that as you are on the coast along those areas. Now, for us, well, we're going to be dealing with not rain, but snow as we go through the course of the day on your Wednesday. Even tonight, we could deal with some snow showers as well, but we are going to deal with a warm-up in the forecast as we go through the Thursday into this weekend. And yes, rain showers will be in the forecast, not snow, but rain showers will be in the forecast, because guess what, guys? We only made it up to 40 degrees today. Yes, 40. Look at the overnight low. 22 degrees, guys. We was not far off of our record low of 17 that occurred just 3 years ago. And 77 was the record high, but that occurred back in 1950. Look at these windshields, guys. These are windshields, not actual air temperature, windshields. We're in the 20s right now. 28 degrees is the windshield in Alpena. 27 in Onaway, 29 in Atlanta, 28, Mile 29 in West Branch, 27 for Harrisville, 28 for Osceola, 33 for Tawas. I'm expecting the windshield readings to drop into the teens as we go through the overnight hours until tomorrow. So just like we saw this morning, when we saw some areas drop into the teens when it came to our overnight lows too. And so yes, I expected it to be the same setup tonight as we saw last night. Now, the good news is we're going to begin to warm up as we go through the next 5 days. So we're going to be back into the 50s for highs as we go through this weekend. So yes, I guess you could bring those shorts and flip-flops back out because it's going to be balmy, but not really. It's going to be pretty much where it should be for this time of the year. But we are going to get back into some colder air early next week, and I'll show you that on my 7-day forecast. Now, of course, that's going to be due to the winds. The winds are going to turn around to the southwest as we go through the day on Wednesday. That's going to usher in a little bit more warmer air into our area. And that should remain like that, guys, until we get until at least late on Sunday until early on Monday. And that's when our winds are going to begin to turn back around to the north and bring us much cooler air back into the forecast here. As you notice here, late Sunday until Monday, our winds are going to begin to turn back around to the north, northeast. And yeah, it's going to bring us cooler air and even more snow chances, as a matter of fact, for your Monday. So yes, tonight for the Halloween night, again, if you're going out to trick-or-treating, be careful. Just stay safe. Well, we're going to have some snow showers early. Then it's going to be partly cloudy, and it's going to be cold for this time of the year. Low temperature is 23 degrees. I expect temperatures like this in December, January, and February, even parts of March. Not in October, and that's what we're getting here. Winds are going to be out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Of course, you see that we're going to still deal with the snow, but more so lake effect snow showers as we go through your day on your Wednesday before it all begins to clear out on our Thursday. And we're going to remain dry on our Thursday. A little bit of sunshine is going to come through the area for our Thursday and even our Friday. And temperatures are going to respond to that too, as long as the southwest winds will temperatures back into the 50s for highs. But before we get to that, we got to get past tomorrow, guys. We're going to have to deal with the snow and rain showers mixed in. This starts at like about 8 o'clock in the morning on your Wednesday. It goes to about dinner time on your Wednesday night. So yes, we're going to have to deal with more snow in the forecast. Now tonight, well, again, snow showers early. Then going to be partly cloudy and cold for this time of the year. Look at some of these overnight lows, 22 degrees in Atlanta, guys. Some areas inland could get down into the teens, with wind chill readings into the mid-teens. So yeah, it's gonna be very cold. So if you do have to go out tonight, bundle up. So tomorrow, not much better. Just like today, we all saw temperatures only make it up to like the lower 40s and upper 30s. 41 will be the high temperature for Rochester City, 40 for Alpena, 40 for Osceola, 40 for Tawas, 30s as you go further inland. And yes, rain and snow showers are going to be in the forecast. Winds are going to be out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Yes, the 7-day forecast indicates that. Look at the overnight low, 23 degrees, 37 for your Wednesday. Then, guys, we begin to warm up on our Thursday and Friday, as we're going to see temperatures back in the upper 40s and 50s, and yes, 52 for Saturday, and even Sunday we might even hit 50. Then now those winds begin to turn back around to the northwest, and our temperatures begin to plummet once again. What snow showers could be in the forecast, guys. I talked about this yesterday too. Yes, as we get to temperatures at 45 degrees or colder, the atmosphere is conducive to producing snow, because those snow showers actually cool the air down in the upper atmosphere, and it allows any other snow showers behind it to continue to stay as snow and not melt back to rain. And that's the case we're going to possibly see again tomorrow and on Monday. So keep that in mind as we are going out for, you know, just to work or just to go to school. You can make sure you bundle up too, even on this weekend, because it's still going to be quite chilly. Well, this has been WBKB meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all have a good evening and stay safe if you're going trick-or-treating.